Hello, hello. Here going back again. Let's just check out the map time. 16:33. I'm going to skip some time again. And get a bit of daylight. Now, this is where I left off before. We're just going to use this truck to go and grab the Royal, which is down this road here. While we're here, and this truck's quite capable, I think. Just refueled at that other tanker up there, over the back. Can't see it. There it is over there. I'll make this video too long as well. This road's can get quite muddy. I think the best tyres for the snow are just the mud tyres. Well, this bottom tyre is quite good because it's got excellent on every aspect of the tyre. Road, track, mud, or road dirt, mud, and nice. The good rock's currently off. Now usually I'll do this in one of the utes. Now, two ways to get there. This road here goes to mud, but quite often I'll actually go over the top. Let me just show you what I mean. This road here is really tough to get up. You really need a good vehicle to get through this snow. It's quite thick. That's why this motor truck is just going to zoom up here. But I've had so much trouble getting up here in the past with a standard truck. There's a tower up here, so I'll grab this tower. Okay, so on the map it'll show you here there's an upgrade here, and so we're going to point straight towards this upgrade, and I'll show you. You can go this way if you want to. A motor truck will get there just fine, but an unmodded vehicle, well, not so much. So I usually take a ute. Usually has been. Let's go to the diff lock on. Often it's a Scout 800, and I'll just cut through it here. This can be a bit tricky as well. But often I'll just take it down here and straight down below us. Is woof woof. Straight through there. This truck will get through, which it should. Engagement all-wheel drive for the Cat CT680. Now usually I've got to winch myself around here. And the Royal is just around the corner across the road. Just over there behind those trees. It's going to fall over. Usually it's a good idea to actually do that winch job before you fall over. But usually I've got this. This is usually a right tractor I'm using. I think it's inside there somewhere. Yep. Just see it to our left, and you see it in there. There it is, parked right there. I'll just take it back this way and you can see how bad it is. You can come through here. This will come out just where we go. If you're going to drive a truck here, you need to come around this bank here. Coming from where we were before, in the docks. It'll be the right hand side, of course. You need to drive half on the road and half in the water. Sorry, half on the water and half on the edge. You might use a lot of wedging on those trees because it's a pretty tough run to lift down a truck. But it's quite doable, and I do it all the time. I'll just show you where this comes out. Well, this will be that turn that we didn't turn down here. We went up the hill to get up there. You see the tower up there, straight ahead of us. Yep, take off that diff locks. It's going too solid for it. And put that on again for a second. If it starts to turn red, you must turn off the diff lock straight away. So we went up there before. Okay, we're going to recover this truck. We've done what we wanted to do. Return it. Our local map. We now have a royal we can click into. You can see there it is damaged. So hard mode, you have to repair it. So we're just going to recover this one. So we have a royal, a standard royal. We'll just retain that for now. And then what we'll do is we'll I reckon we'll take the Paystar mod and oops, map. Don't forget to get into the garage, just scroll into the garage and find it here in the list. Hit enter and truck storage and the standard Paystar. I'll leave it in all-wheel drive. I'm just going to tow this with us. Okay, we're just going to head up to the Mountain River map. I'll take one of these each because we can compare. Once again, we can compare the two trucks. We'll try and do most of the stuff with the regular version, but we'll have this one here as a backup. We're going to an area that doesn't have a garage, so it's always good to have two trucks. So if you're going to go there, take two. That way you can use one to recover the other if you haven't got an autonomous winch, or if that autonomous winch isn't good enough to get you out of where you got stuck. But we'll tow the regular Paystar with this one, but then we use the Paystar to do the jobs. Mount River does have 2 fuel stations. They're actually pretty close together. That way it doesn't look a shortcut, but it's not. This is the easiest way. And even though we cleared this roadblock here, there are still boulders over the road, which is just here around the corner. This is where we cleared the area. So once again, you still got to veer left a bit to get over those boulders. Once again, we're not going to use the diff locks at the moment. Pardon me. So because I started towing the vehicle behind us with the engine still running, you can see in the bottom under the sea there, just turn off engine rather than turn on engine. So it is running, so it's driving with us. We're not actually towing it so much as just bringing it with us. We're towing it with power, not a dead drag or a dead roll. So it's also using up fuel at the moment. And that way was down to the factory. So also on this map 3 is a Humvee. That's actually quite easy to get, so we'll do that later on. No rush for that one. Now these trucks should both go through the portal because I'm towing them. I'll just press the seat. Alright. Okay, now it won't let us turn. Oh, there you go, see. Let's see if it's still going both through or not. Out in the river. Pick view. Okay, now you see how it's all shiny? That means they're both here, but they're sitting on each other. Alright, so we'll start up the one we're in. If we drive forward, the other one will, you can see it just there, and now it will appear behind us. There it is. But we've got to reattach to the winch. Turn on engine, so we'll put that at C. It's got it all-wheel drive. So that way. I'm just going to release the winch. Alright, I'm just going to trigger this event. That bridge is broken. So we're going to trigger this one. Restoring the bridge, accept. Start tracking. You see there we need one concrete slab. I'm going to park the truck up here. And stop engine. I'm going to change trucks. I go to the map. Now if we go to Broken Bridge, wherever that is, that might be a task. Oh, it is. You also need service parts as well as a concrete slab. The concrete slab can be found just across the river here, and the service parts are just here at the hub. They're not showing it because we can't see it. But there's also a mission just here. There's a truck just here, you see it? Paystars truck. So we're going to go do that first. Take it with us because it has to go to what we're going anyway. So I'm going to back in down here. Ice. And just up here is a Paystars service vehicle. Once again, every job gives us points towards our next level. So we're going to back up to here first and trigger it. Hello. Oops. No reverse. Just trigger, isn't it? Let's just trigger this. We'll just grab hold of this tree here. Okay. Show task, accept, start tracking. Go back into. Oh, release that winch. Scuff it out of this mud a bit. Grab it by the backside. It's if it'll run, we'll turn the C on. It's out of fuel. Okay, we can make it run. Let's see if we can. Close enough to refuel it. Let's drag it forward a bit. Let's pull the winch in a little bit closer. Refuel. Let's switch these around. Let's just put a few of these in there. Now it should start. Okay, it started. And now to help us drive it, we'll have to guts out of this truck to make it work. Just top up here for a second and then we'll go up by the front and tie it down around the right way. Try to release up there. Toe. The engine's still running because it says turn off the engine. Now the slabs are down there, but we might use the other truck actually. We'll see. Now also it's hidden down here as a service vehicle. So leave it there for now, I don't really need it at the moment. So I'm going to take these two back. And we change trucks because we did bring 2 trucks, so I'm going to use 2 trucks. And as you can see on the top right, we know we need 2 concrete slabs and 2 service parts, but we need to deliver the concrete slabs first. So if you only had 1 truck, I would probably have done the concrete slabs first, then rescued that truck, because it has to go where we need to get the service parts from. We can't do them just here, somewhere. Just here will do. Stop engine. Change truck. If I only use 1 truck, then I would have gone and got the concrete slabs first, which are down here. Across the river. Come back, rescue the truck. And when you're there dropping the truck off, you pick up the 2 concrete, the 2 service parts. And this could be a bit tricky just here, it's a bit of a drop off. So come down and make sure you drive down if you see something. Traction. Okay. There's another job just here, so we'll just trigger this job. Pictures on the river. There's been. Now sitting also here is a little scout. Oops. It's a little scout trailer. We haven't seen one of those yet. It's sitting just here as a scout trailer. Right there. You can use that to refuel with. Refuel. Scout. Okay. See? We need concrete blocks. So, sorry, slabs. It's up here. Concrete slab. There we go. Load. We'll leave that little fuel carrier there for now. And once again, if you only need 2 trucks, it's actually easier. Rather than getting back across the river, this track here leads us up the other side of the bridge. So what we can do is come this way. See, we have 2 trucks and one of them's already got the other half of what we need on it. Then we drop them off this side. So we'll just pull in here and we'll drop off concrete slabs. Close. B, shut down. Map. Oops. Map. Got the Paystar. The other side of the bridge. We'll go back on there again. Someone didn't like us. Okay, that's a bit of a bummer. It's not letting us do service parts from this side. Even though it's saying a drop there. It's not triggering. So, looks like we're going to the other side. So we'll put it in right here. This is the standard version, so now those crates have appeared now for crates in the river that we turned on a minute ago. So there's there's 3 crates. There's one down there, one here, and one down there, which you have to drive to the river and pick up and deliver back up here to that little warehouse. Up we get. I don't really need the diff here, I don't think. And that track to the right comes out. I don't think it's across the river, but it's real bugger. It comes out down by where we enter the. After coming through the portal. Can I get around here? No. Yep. Well. There's the drop zone. I wonder why it's not dropping. We have an error. Okay, let's see if we can fix the error. Stop the truck. Sometimes I was found going out and come back in again. We'll fix things up, so let's try it now. Okay, let's just roll back. Yep, that fixed it up. So we've probably done it from the other side. And we would have been fine. Okay, level 6 accept. Let's leave these trucks here for a minute. Global map. Well, let's just go back to Northpoint for a minute. Garage. Trunk storage. Here's our Taiga. This is a standard Taiga. Let's deploy that and customize it. Let's look at the tyres now. I think there's changed. They're all, that's the height. Level 11, level 9. So that made no difference for this one. Retain. Truck store. Let's just go and grab a standard, because we sold it off before. A standard Fleet Star. I won't set that up yet. Gearbox we haven't got yet. Suspension we have got. So we'll install that suspension. Sell that one off. Now tyres. We've now got all-terrain tyres for this one. And they're rear doubles. So I'm just going to set this truck up to use anyway. Winch. We still haven't broken this over yet. Standard's not up to level 8. Bevel. Snorkel. All drive. So we'll just set this up for doing jobs anyway. I do rather like this truck. See what one, the front bumper slanted at the moment, that's all, versus the stock. That one's not able to level 11. It's also stock. Room's leave that as it is. We'll just paint it a nice colour. I actually like that greens. I'm going to keep those. We'll just retain that for now. So we have got extra tyres now for that one. So we might call that quits from there, and we'll carry on in the next one. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers for now.